Hey there, math experts. We've got a mystery, and you are the perfect person to solve it. Here's the case: two numbers are hiding somewhere in town. All we know is when we add them, we get 19. When we square them, that means multiplying them by themselves and add those up, we get 193. What? That's bananas. Hey, let us solve this mystery together. There are two clues. The first clue: two numbers add up to 19. Second clue: if we square both of them and then add, we get 193. So let's say the first secret number is what we called x. So if the two numbers add up to 19, what is the second number? Easy. Just subtract x from 19. So the second number is 19. So we will add 19 minus x. That would be our second number. So let me put a parenthesis here. Again, this will be our first number. This will be our second number. Why there is a addition here? Because later on we will add them out. So when we square them, or when we square both numbers, we need to square this x squared first. So when we multiply x squared by itself, that is going to be x squared. I'll just write x squared here. Okay. Also, in the second number, we will get the square. We will write squared here. And the clue number 2 states that when we add this two number with a square, that is equal to 193. So we're just following the clues. Now, let us expand this particular equation. So when we expand this one, the x squared here will be copy. And then let us expand this particular equation. 19 minus x squared. So the technique is 19, the square of the first term, which is 19 squared. 19 times 19, that is going to be 361. The next is we will multiply this two particular number, 19 times x times 2. Let us multiply it by 2. 19 times negative x is negative 19x times 2. That is going to be negative 38x. Finally, we square the last term. Negative x squared, that is positive x squared. And that is all equal to 193. Now, we combine the 2x squared here. X squared plus x squared, that is 2x squared. Then we will just copy negative 38x plus 361 equals 193. This constant term will be transposed here. We subtract 193 both sides. Okay, leaving us 2x squared minus 38x and 361 minus 193. That is going to be 168. Okay, this one is 168. And 193 minus 193, that is 0. Now, for us to clean this out, we will divide these three terms by 2. Why? Because 2 is the best fit to divide these three numbers. Okay, they are divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is x squared. Also, negative 38 divided by 2 is negative 19x. 168 divided by 2, that is going to be 84. 84. And 0 divided by 2 would be 0. Now, you can see a much simpler equation. We will solve it by factoring. What two numbers, when we multiply, the answer is 84. When we add up, that is equal to negative 19. Okay, so let us have a winning pair here. So when we factor it, of course, you factor the x squared. So I think the best fit is negative 12 and then negative 9. Negative 7, rather. Why? Because negative 12 plus negative 7, that is equal to negative 19. Okay? When we multiply them together, negative 12 times negative 7, that is equal to 84. Okay? So this will be our factor. So when we get to apply the ZPP rule, let's set them equal to 0. X minus 12 equal to 0. Also, x minus 7 equal to 0 as well. And then, we solve for x by adding 12 both sides. X equals 12. That would be the first number. The second number is x equals positive 7. Okay. Now, we finally see the two secret numbers. And the two secret numbers are 12 and 7. Let's try. If the two numbers add up to 19, then 12 plus 7 is 19. Good. So 12 plus 7, okay, that is equal to 19. Another clue is when we multiply 12, the two numbers, okay, the square of the two numbers, and then add them up, is that equal to 193? Let's see. So 12 squared, that is going to be 144. 7 squared, that is 49. 144 plus 49, and that is 193. So the two numbers are correct. So this one is correct, this one is correct. So our final answer, or the mystery number here, is 12 and 7. So let's just have a recap. Math is just like solving fun puzzles. You look at the clues, you try different ideas, you keep going until it clicks. And guess what? You don't need to be a genius. You just need to try, have fun, and keep learning. So at this point, you didn't just do math today, you became a problem solver. And next time someone says math is boring, tell them, I found two circuit numbers all by myself. You're awesome. Keep leveling up. See you in our next lesson.